Hey, how's it going? It's your friendly neighborhood gatekeeper Dan Frampton here, and today I got a little bit of a lore video because, as you know, as viewers of this channel, at the end of my videos I'm asking people to put some pancakes down there in the comments. But some people are all like, hey, what's with the pancakes? What's the deal with the pancakes, alright? And it's really cool to see people go ahead and put the pancakes down there, not really knowing what the whole deal is. They just want to be like a pancake supporter, and that I love, because I do just love pancakes. But there is a whole story behind it, so I'm going to cut over to Stream Dan, and he's going to tell you all about it.
Repeat.
Okay, so basically, there was this content creator last year that kind of came out of nowhere, and this guy was doing the craziest stuff. His name was Salvo Pancakes, okay? And basically, there was this other creator named Def Noodles. And Def Noodles did this whole thing about like doing the YouTube drama news, but he had no integrity with how he did it. And Salvo Pancakes would call Def Noodles out all the time, and in a way that everybody else in the commentary community was doing. Def Noodles was kind of just like this target for the community. And then anyway, Def Noodles thought, okay, all these people are coming after me. What I'm gonna do is open up a comedy club and start these roast battles and invite all these people that are talking shit on the internet to come to my roast battles and talk shit to me here. Well, he invited all these big time like influencers and commentators and YouTubers to come to his comedy festival, or not festival, to his comedy club to talk shit on him. Basically to do this like whole I don't know, roast battle, but nobody took him up. Nobody took Def Noodles seriously, but this one guy did. This one creator did. He was a very, very small creator. Maybe had 3,000 subs at the time. His name again was Salvo Pancakes, and he went down to Los Angeles. He flew from Ohio down to Los Angeles just to partake in one of these like roast battles or whatever. And apparently Dennis, who is Def Noodles, and Salvo Pancakes had this agreement that there was going to be like this this roast battle or whatever. But when Salvo got there, Dennis wouldn't even let him into the venue, right? So he finally got into the venue, and Salvo got up on stage and was like, hey, I'm the one that's entertaining or whatever. And then Def Noodles comes out and pushes him from behind, making an instant classic commentary star. Everybody was talking about this like Salvo Def Noodles incident in the commentary community, and then he was like the commentator to watch, you know what I mean? And yes, he was going after people. He was doing this live show that would go for like 3 or 4 hours, and he was calling out everybody in the commentary community and just saying the most extreme stuff that he could do, but nobody took him seriously because he really was just like a troll at the end of the day, but he really was going there, you know what I mean? Before we continue, the pancake emojis was a Salvo Pancakes thing, okay? People would spam these pancakes in his chat, and I was one of those guys. I would spam the pancakes, and it was super fun, you know what I mean? I had a lot of fun in his chats, had a lot of fun during the live streams, and had a lot of fun just spamming those pancake emojis. Anyway, in walks Edwin Generations, all right? Another commentator from another part of the United States of America. Anyway, he wanted to like start branching out and being more social, so then he went to visit Salvo Pancakes in Ohio, and they did a bunch of live streams that were kind of like iconic and kind of legendary. But then they went to visit Keemstar, okay, in New York, and they did a live stream there, and it was there where things got all sorts of like crazy and bad. People were doxing other people, and by people I mean Salvo doxed the producer of Keem's show, and then he went on to, there was like a whole bunch of weird like sexual allegations. It turned out that he was like really into drinking pee, but not only, like, I don't want to shame anybody for their kinks or whatever, drinking peas, whatever, but he was like forcing people in his Discord for like pee content or whatever. And anyway, and not like anything that he did was like super illegal, I don't think, but it was just like, oh man, it really sullied the name of the Salvo Pancakes. It made everything that he did look like it wasn't a troll. It was like, oh man, this guy really is a freak, you know what I mean? So And then I was like, oh man, no longer will the pancakes ever exist in my life. I had so much fun spamming the pancakes. So, being a petty, vindictive person that I am on the internet, you know what I mean? I make like content revolving around enemies or whatever. I made it in my mind that this guy was going to be an enemy, and my act of, I don't know, vengeance or whatever would be just to simply steal the pancake emoji like a thief in the night, okay? And I basically just said it at the end of a video one time. I was just like, pancake emojis down there in the comments, and people actually did it, and it actually like started to turn into a thing immediately. I didn't need to try or anything. I just said the thing, and then people started doing it, and it just caught on. And the reason why it caught on is because they know what I know, that the pancake emoji thing is just fun. Spamming that is just fun, you know what I mean? That is the lore of the pancake. So yeah, that was a stream clip. Join the channel if you want to be here for the live streams. But for now, that's going to be it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a couple pancakes down there in the comments. And until my next upload, you can watch another upload.